Let me see. I think we live. We live. Check 1 2 1 2. All right, we live, guys. What is good? Let me know the stream is working fine. Uh, yeah, man, it's big news. It's a chill stream part four. I think it's part four. But what's popping, guys? Commodore Labs here today, bringing to you guys. I figure a One Piece discussion. What? Might as well bring a One Piece discussion. Everyone's talking about. It's big news. Big news, man. Shout out to Yonko Productions, Sandman. The Good Brothers always bring us, the greatness of, One Piece. I'm about to say Kingdom for a sec, because I'm so used to doing like Kingdom discussions and stuff on the channel. But I figure, you know what, man, let's get a One Piece discussion going today. I got an hour. I got some free time, so let's see what's going on. But let me see. Off-screen Oda, yo, 2D, what's good, man? AR, shout out to AR, man, making the banner. Yo, it's fire. I had to put your name in it, bro. I had to put your name in it. Let me see. Fairhaven Cycle, what's good? Nicholas, what's up, man? Yeah, man, we'll talk about some One Piece for a little bit. Talk about this big news from Jump Festa. Let me see. Zodiac, yo, what's good, bro? But basically, yeah, man, I just want to talk about this news from Jump Festa, regarding we could talk about some other stuff too, but personally, man, like all I care about is this news regarding the Wano hype. Oda, confirming, hopefully, when Oda gives his word, man, I'll believe in Oda. I'm a Hara stan, but, I still have faith in the guy that's, kind of gave me this platform to be able to talk about anime, manga, and stuff. And shout out to Oda for that one time. But let me see. Yo, lasagna, man. What is good, man? Thanks for coming through. Let me see. We need big news. Morgan's up in here. Yeah, man. I need to hit up Yonko, man, because that's his nickname from now on for me, bro. It's Big News Morgans for Yonko. But yeah, man, what do you guys think? I want to know your thoughts down in the chat. And if you guys are watching this, of course, when the video is uploaded on the channel, let me know in the comments your thoughts on the whole thing. But yeah, man, let me know how the stream is too. I just want to make sure that way we're setting sail. We're ready to go. We got 12 people up in here, for the greatness. Let me see. Yo, lads, you saw the One Piece World Seekers gameplay? Yeah, I did, man. I seen it. I seen like the trailer for it. Moatron was the one I think that posted it first over on Twitter. I saw it. It was really lit. Obviously, I want to see more. Like, I want to see like the other Straw Hat members. Maybe if we get like other members of like the Worst Generation, possibly the Marines, maybe. It would be pretty dope. But I like that whole thing. It's gonna be crazy. The first time I've ever seen like a game like that. Hold on, let me see. That's probably Steve. I don't even know. Anyways, we'll disregard that. I got these damn notifications. Now I know how my boy feels, SJC. But I saw it, man. The gameplay is really nice. I just want to see, hopefully, get more characters being introduced. Possibly, like, seeing, like, maybe, like, the Marines. I hope it's not, like, that one world that we're in right now, like, where Luffy is and stuff. I hope that's not the only place. I hope we're, like, maybe exploring, like, places, like, that we've seen in the One Piece world. Like, stuff like Water 7, Dressrosa, Alabasta, Zoe, like Whole Cake Island. It'll be so dope to see those kind of islands showing up again in the story. It'll be lit. Let me see. Just dropped by to say what's up, and I'm busy, so I'm gonna have to bounce. Vince. Yo, I'm about to say it, so but I was about to say it, and I'm not saying that man's name. On this channel, we don't say the Vince's name, and I'm definitely not saying that hashtag. Oh man. But yeah, guys, let me know your thoughts. What you think about the news? Because we also got the news regarding some legend that's been laying dormant in the One Piece world. It's gonna be showing up next year. I know everyone's done their videos and stuff on it. I was gonna make a video personally on it myself, but I figured I'd just talk about it on stream with you guys. And basically, my thoughts on the whole thing regarding like this legend, I could see it being like two things. It could be definitely like, talking about Kaido and stuff, which I think is maybe like, to some people a very obvious pick. But for me, I would probably go with like Shiki. And I'm looking at the factor of like, the legend aspect of it. I'd rather have somebody that, is canon to the manga. We know Shiki is canon, going back all the way to like Impel Down or post Impel Down. The time when Son Goku was talking about the first person that you broke out. I would love to see Shiki come into the story. Actually like finally being here. And some people make that parallels to like that cover story where we saw Crocus sitting down like with sake and stuff, drinking with some dude who had like the hats, like almost like the samurais and stuff, like the kind of one that Ace made for Little Wars Jr. And I'm thinking, it'd be pretty cool like if that actually is Shiki. Just because of the way the hairstyle and stuff is. But I don't know. Who else could it be? Like Scopper Gavin, maybe? Like Scopper, would Scopper be considered a legend? Because my thing is, I want to ask you guys this. for those of you guys who are like reading One Piece weekly, we're talking like, you know, going into like Sabaody and stuff. Did they ever do anything where they were hyping up Rayleigh, or they're hyping up, yo, you're gonna meet some crazy legend or something at Sabaody? If they did something like that, because obviously when it comes to my experience with One Piece, I've only had like, you know, I only got to the weekly experience for One Piece as soon as I got to the chapter. I think it was like 2 chapters just before Doflamingo was confronted by Aokiji. That's literally where I got caught up, like towards the end of Punk Hazard. And I still remember it, man. Like in like the you know, with Doflamingo was right there about to take out Smoker, and they saw Aokiji, and then we're on break, and then we came back after, and then nothing happened. I'm just like, oh my god, how the hell are you gonna do that to me, Oda? But let me see what you guys are saying. It's Gaimon, the legendary warrior, Ironheart. I swear to God, if Gaimon shows up, I mean, he's a legend in some ways. He is in some ways. I mean, no one can stay in a treasure chest for that long and, you know, manage to do what he's doing right now, which is just chilling. Let me see. Kind of hope it's Shiki or a completely new character. Oh, the legend is Kaido, I think. I mean, yeah, I think so, AR. I think, you know, it's probably the easiest one we can say is probably Kaido. Most likely, I mean, it could be Kaido, definitely. But I don't know. If it's a new character, I wouldn't mind either. If it's like a new great enemy, I would love to see Blackbeard. You know, I still firmly believe, even though he's not gonna like play a major role in the Reverie arc or maybe even in Wano, like obviously because like we're gonna be in the early stages of Wano. I would love to see Blackbeard's full design. Like we're gonna like I've been talking about this with some of the other guys, but I've been saying like, you know, it'd be dope to see like if you go back to Dressrosa, we how I saw like the transponder snail and he had like the little beards and stuff and had like the little sparks and stuff, right? I would love to see that as part of his new design for Blackbeard. I mean, that would be so dope if he like he has that little look and stuff going on for him. But yeah, Blackbeard I think would be so dope. I miss Blackbeard as much as I hate him for, you know, what his role was and to lean to my boy Ace dying. Blackbeard is that dude. I can't lie. He's that dude. I'd rather rep Blackbeard than Akainu at this point. But it's tough because like both of them are so like, you know, put aside what happened with Ace, like they're actually pretty dope. And like as much as like, you know, with Absolute Justice with Akainu, man, like I don't know, he just gives off this like badass like fucking like aura around him, even though he's a sicko. But let me see. Let me see if I'm missing anything. Yo, Scare, what's good, man? What's good? Let's see. Kai says Shiki would be underwhelming. Oh, would it be actually? I mean, then again, like we, of course, like you go back to like a Strong World, we've seen him there and everything, right? So let me see. The Dark King is a legend. Almighty King, yo, what's up? What's good, man? Thanks for coming through. Shiki lost to a pre-time skip Luffy. I mean, that is facts, yeah. But I mean, like just to see him in the canon story would be dope, though. Regardless, let me see. Oda said the greatest enemy to Straw Hats, so I think it's Kaido. Yeah, I think so. It might be most likely Kaido, if anything. Mugen, yo, what's good? Hey, Marine Luffy, what is good, man? Thanks for coming through, bro. Let me see. Yo, the legend is Queen. I'm telling. Stop with this nonsense. Queen fell down some damn stairs, bro. I mean, but she's gonna come back strong as ever when it comes to Wano. I still feel it, man. Oda is not gonna off-screen a character with, you know, falling down some damn stairs. I don't believe in that nonsense. Let me see. Garp talking about the Dark King. You think the Navy can handle two legends at the same time? Well, I remember that. I remember that line, but I don't remember like during the week. Like, you know how we're getting like this news from Oda and stuff? I mean, like in terms of like that kind of thing where like, you know, Oda came to Jump Fest and was like, oh, I'm gonna present this amazing character, Sabaody, something like that, basically. Is she a hot legend though? Epic, you know what, man? If it's a hot legend, I mean, Green Bull could be a woman for all we know. Could that be the legend we'd be talking about? Yo, Dustin, what is good, fan? Thanks for coming through. If it's Kaido, that's a troll. Definitely. I mean, I'd rather see a new character, honestly. If it's Kaido, like, but it's like, are we gonna see Kaido confront the Straw Hats, or like the Straw Hats actually confront Kaido himself at Wano like sometime this year? Like, I feel like if anything, Kaido's gonna be chilling in the back or something, doing like whatever, like his own thing, or unless he actually goes after Shirahoshi and stuff during like the Reverie, like people have been saying like he's gonna invade it or whatever. But I mean, like this year though, like I don't know. I'd rather see it be like a new character, someone completely different. I mean, some people saying the Shogun too, but I don't know, man. I really don't know. It could be anything at this point, man. I trust Oda, but we'll see exactly what the case will be. Let's see. Shiki losing to Luffy was non-canon. Facts. That was in the movie. Well, I mean, yeah, it's in the movie and stuff. So like, you know, Shiki still has some kind of some redemption. You know, Oda can change things up. I prefer off screens. Of course you do, off screen, Oda. Of course you do. Yo, what's up, Hobbit? What's good, bro? What's good? Let me see. Maybe it's Scalper Gabon. Yeah, I would love to see Scalper Mugen. I would love to really see Scalper come through. Let me see. I think it's a Shogun's brother. Shogun's brother. Like maybe like one of the other Diamos, probably. Are you talking about? I don't know. We'll see. Well, let's have my fourth favorite Canadian. John Boy, you better give me a list right now. Top 5 Canadians. Who are your top 5? I'm your number 4. I want to know your top 5 right now. Post in the chat. Let me see. Ironheart, he says he'll stage a coup. The brother. Well, that's the thing, because like the Shogun, if he's working with Kaido, I think he's already probably like staged a coup himself. If anything, he's probably not the actual like the legitimate Shogun. Like originally, it was probably either like somebody else close to Odin, maybe, because I know Odin. We don't know that he's like the he's just like a daimyo from what we know. So if there was somebody else who was a Shogun at the time, and somebody, you know, the brother or something maybe came in and, you know, possibly took over, and like, you know, from there he ended up taking the guy's spot. From that perspective, that's where you see like the coup happens. It could be something kind of close to like in Rurouni Kenshin with like Makoto Shishio, what he was trying to plot and all that kind of stuff. I could definitely see something like that. But let me see. Oh, this man's a troll. But hold on. I want to get these comments in a sec, but I gotta see this, bro. Dustin play number 1, Justin Trudeau. You're a troll, bro. 2, Drake, Aisha Curry. Hey man, she lost her show. She lost her show, so I gotta take top 3 spot at least. So that 4 is looking disrespectful right now, but I respect the top 5. Border Patrol. Get out of here, bro. Get out of here. I actually watched Border Patrol, funny enough. Like, it's so random because whenever like I turn on the TV and I'm thinking, yo, maybe I just want to watch the sports or see the news or whatever, I just hit up like Channel 54, bro, and Border Patrol's on. Like Vancouver, Border Patrol, Toronto. And I'm just like watching these shows, bro. And I'm just like, yo, like some stupid ass people, bro. Some people be trying like the stupidest shit, man, just across the border, and I'm just like, bro, like, come on, man, you know better than that. Like, hold up, let me see. Number 1, Victoria Balladesara. I have no idea who the hell that is. 2, Rawad, never heard of him. Lael Hansen, bro, you got John Boy, man, you disappointing me, putting me with those people. Let me see. Kai says has to be someone from CP0. The legend? I don't know. Or the greatest enemy. The greatest enemy. I can't see it be Lucci that's the greatest enemy unless he's that skilled up. But I don't know. That would be disappointing if it's Lucci. Even though like I would love to see him and Luffy go for a round 2. I don't know if that would be considered you know, the greatest enemy going forward, unless it's like whoever the actual leader of CP0 is, which it could be anyone at this point. But I don't know. Let me see. I think Shogun would be like a Sei type of character. If that picture that was the leak of Shogun is real. I mean, you know what? I could see Oda definitely doing something where he adds like that, whoever that character is, into the story somehow. Just as a glimpse of the teaser going into Wano, but I don't know, man. I mean, I wouldn't mind it personally, but like, I'd rather have that be something where like, if I'm reading the story, I'd rather see that character show up through my read than just reading, you know, finding out about it, let's say from some random like exhibit in Japan, you know, just to hype up Wano and stuff. I mean, I don't know. I'd rather see that in the manga personally for me. Let me see. Laugh my ass off. I met Justin Trudeau before. He's a pretty nice guy. I mean, Canada's not in shambles like America right now. So God bless Trudeau. You know, he's doing a good job, man. Liberal gang. Let me see. Laz, the Straw Hats are currently split up. So would this enemy target one particular group of Straw Hats? That's a good question, Kai. That's a good question. Would they? Well, it depends on what happens with Luffy, because again, people are saying, you know, he'll potentially go to the Reverie and stuff, you know, because they don't want him like, because you know, obviously, of course, with Toei and stuff, they wouldn't want to animate, let's say, for example, like 15 episodes of him not being at the Reverie, and then like again for sales and shit. So like, I don't know. I mean, like if we go and say like, you know, if Luffy in their group, because I would love to see an arc where it's like before we get to Wano, before everyone meets up, you know, if we interact with like Weevil or with Marco, I would love to see it like, you know, maybe whoever this great enemy is, whoever that guy is, or whoever she is, maybe they encounter them some possibly like around like some other arc, in between, you know, from Whole Cake Island to maybe the Reverie in Wano. They land at some island. They meet this guy. If you guys had read Toriko, if you guys know when Toriko met, you know that, you know, his arch nemesis and stuff, without going too much details. If you guys know what I'm talking about from that, they had a scene where like Toriko was like chilling in a bar, and all of a sudden like this guy rolls up in there. He knew who the guy was. He knew, you know, what danger the person was. Maybe it's around that kind of thing where like Luffy encounters somebody while he's in town, at like a separate island getting supplies and stuff. It could be something like that, definitely. But I don't know, man. But like, because that's the thing. Because the thing is, like, would Oda actually like, would he actually change the narrative and go straight to the outskirts of Wano, and then we see like Law and Zoro fighting off against whoever this great enemy is? I mean, it could be something like that. But let me see. The Blue Hunter, yo, what's up, man? Thanks for coming through. Let me see. We got 18 people in here, man. Like the stream if you guys are enjoying. We'll be streaming until at least 3 p.m. because I got some stuff I gotta do. 19, sweet. Let me see. It's Katakuri's dad, Dada Curry. Come on, man. You gotta be doing that. You can't be doing this, man. You can't be doing that to me. Let's see. They all have YouTube channels. Check them out. Okay, I'll definitely check them out. I think Rawad, I can't even know how you pronounce that damn name. But I'm pretty sure he's a Bleach YouTuber or something. Like he talks about Brave Souls or whatever. If that's the guy I'm thinking of, like, I think I know what you're talking about. But like when I saw the name, I'm like, what the hell kind of a name is that, man? Nothing better than mine personally. But let me see. I wish there's a Buster Call on Whole Cake Island, like you say, but Luffy gets captured and becomes a slave to the Celestial Dragon. Then he meets Sabo and Dragon. That's just in my head, though. I mean, I would love to see the Buster Call happen. Personally, like, I was going to make a video on it. Screw it. I'll talk about it here since I have time right now. But basically, when I made the theory and stuff going back like a year ago, it was like, I forget the number of the chapter, but it was like it was right after the chapter we're putting, it was goodbye. I think it was the very end of volume 84. When Pudding went up to Luffy and Nami, whisper something to their ears and stuff, and then when Luffy was like freaking out exactly, and I'm thinking like it would be dope to see that something like a Buster Call happening in terms of like, because the way I had it was that Judge was going to have possession of a golden transponder snail because we know of his ties to the world government, how he's able to fluctuate with bounty posters and stuff. And I'm thinking like because he's connected with the government, and obviously at this point in time with the world government, they want to try and like gather up as much allies and as much people as they need to for whatever upcoming war is going to happen, because they know that after the events of the Whitebeard War down in Marineford, that they have to literally get everyone together in case something bad was going to happen. And now we know what's going on with the Shishibukai system possibly going down. The best thing that they want to do is try and take out possibly a Yonko if they see fit, so that way things are going to be less, not as crazy for them to having to deal with. I mean, of course, someone could eventually take the spot of a Yonko afterwards. But anyways, in regards to the Buster Call, the way I see it happening was like, hold on, hey, Lost Sensei came through, bro, thanks. But what's it called? So basically, the whole thing with the Buster Call, like the way I had it going down was that Judge was allegedly going to give this golden transponder snail to Big Mom because personally for me, I feel the technology and the clones upon the first time we saw them, and especially now, I feel like they're not good enough as gifts. And I mean, like, we know what happened afterwards with the wedding and everything, but leading up to that, I felt like the clones themselves weren't worthy enough of being enough of a gift. And especially going for Big Mom, you're somebody who wants to gain as much assets as possible to fluctuate some kind of like, alliance with somebody. Like if you're the Yonko and you're working with someone who's considered fodder in your status, or like someone who's at least underneath you, you want to take as much as you can from that person to be able to make that alliance make sense for you. Because like you're not going to take anything less than the given amount, and you want more than the given amount depending on your position. So I'm thinking like, okay, so if Judge was able to get his hands on the transponder snail, possibly through CP0, maybe from someone from the world government, one of the Gorosei. I mean, we saw with Spandam and stuff how he got his transponder snail, talking through the Gorosei, and of course, Aokiji giving it to him. I mean, we could see something like that. And then remember, at the same time, we saw like how when the golden transponder, like with the golden transponder snails and stuff, we know that like there isn't like a set amount. Like there could be like a whole bunch of them. I know, like going back to Ennie's lobby when we saw the Buster Call happen, I'm pretty sure that golden transponder snail was destroyed in the process, if anything. So like they could possibly be made even more. And if Judge had that transponder snail, he would give it to Big Mom as a gift. So then the way I had it going was that because we know now of Brulee's ability when it comes to the mirror world, we could definitely see something where like Big Mom can send Brulee through the mirror world, summon the Buster Call, and like pretty much attack, like the Marines would end up attacking islands afterwards on these areas. They would like master voices or something, to try and pose as like Marines and saying, hey, these guys are, they're going against the world government. They're, saying some crazy shit. They know some stuff, take them out. And then for Big Mom, it would like, from there, it would pretty much gather as much territories, islands and stuff for her. So it could be something like that. But after that, when I saw originally like how things were going to go after, especially with the way this arc has been going now, we know that the sea slugs and stuff are pretty much out of commission because of what we see from Praline and Aladdin, putting him to sleep. So we know that communications have pretty much been cut off. We know that Stussy is there as CP0 member and stuff, and I personally still believe she is not the only member of CP0 who's at least on the island or at least around it. There's possibilities of like the Marines being outside, like Toto Island or like the archipelago, because we know there's 35 islands, and even though let's say Big Mom doesn't fall to the Buster Call, we could definitely see something where some of her islands could definitely be taken over from that standpoint. And if that ends up happening, that's like, oh shit, like, and again, like with the whole thing with Big Mom getting skinnier and stuff, I could definitely see it to where her attack is going to go up, but maybe like her defense is going to start taking a bit of like a drawback afterwards. And let's say like she can definitely take some hit, like she'll dish out some hits, but she can definitely end up taking some damage afterwards. And that's where I can see definitely where maybe Luffy comes in there and does something, or just somebody comes in there and does something, or if they try again with the rockets, like whoever knows, and then eventually leads to the Buster Call. Maybe this is where Green Bull shows up, or maybe Fujitora, and to try and get Luffy, or see something else to kind of gain back Akainu's trust. Who knows? I mean, again, I put this together and stuff because I felt like it's very outside the box and it'll be something different. But anyways, that's enough of me talking about this Buster Call. But if it happens, man, I'll be happy as hell, because I know people, like when I talked about it, nobody was talking about this. I mean, I told people they were like, it's crazy, it's not going to happen. And then eventually, like, I seen like in the summertime, people were talking about it. Joy Boy made a theory about it afterwards on the Buster Call. So many other people afterwards. So it is what it is, man. But if I get it right, lit. If I don't, it is what it is, man. That's what the beauty of One Piece. You can make discussions, make theories. It's not going to come true, but it's all about the creativity about it. So let me see what you guys are saying. Let me see. Mr. Bean Cool. Yo, what's up, man? We're going to have Civil War Part 2 in here. Now, what's Civil War? What's Civil War, Ironheart? Zero's dad. Let's see. Dude, we got to make you big Kingdom YouTubers like those big One Piece YouTubers. Man, I would love to see that happen. If Kingdom does eventually get a license over here in North America, bet your ass, man, I'm going to promote it as much as I possibly can. Buying the volumes, doing everything. I do my best, man, to support it. When it comes to the Japanese volumes, I have them on my other shelf. But, it is what it is, man. We try and do the best we can. I personally feel like, I hate tuning. I don't like tuning my own horn and stuff, man, personally. But I feel like I come to the point where, let's say if I'm late by like, let's say a few hours or so. Let's say, for example, Kingdom Chapter came out in the morning and I decided to release my reaction in the afternoon. I'm confident enough to know that the people who subscribe to me for Kingdom, who enjoy my reactions and like seeing my videos and stuff, will watch my videos regardless of what time it's going to come out. That's why I can know, like, the quality is always going to be there. I'm going to be in my zone. I'm not going to be, forcing out content and stuff. I can do things on my own time. And I know people are going to appreciate it. And that's, that's what matters pretty much at the end of the day. So I feel like when it comes to the Kingdom guys, man, I feel like I'm up there. I'm one of those people who have now, really supported, Kingdom and, brought it up to a bigger platform than what it was, maybe a year or two ago and stuff. Before we had like guys like George Shays or Fanboy talking about this manga, King of Lightning here and there once in a while. I think Sun Wukong at one point was talking about it. And then now it's like you look at this year, my boy Dustin talking about it, Ovi talking about it. Talking, Mel as well talking about it. So we have like so many people, man, in this community, live via satellite. There's just so many people, man, like than before. So I'm really happy, man. Where Kingdom is right now, it's amazing. I can't forget King Recon as well. Finally he finished up his journey. I remember talking with this dude and telling him, man, you have to get on. You have to sacrifice everything, man. Sacrifice, the work, school, man. Just get caught up on Kingdom. But his journey was beautiful, man. And just to see him now caught up and with us on this journey is just beautiful, man. It really is. Let me see real quick. I'm missing out on comments. My bad, guys. I'll screen Oda. So you think Weevil is stronger than a Yonko? Weevil's not stronger than a Yonko. What's the stream about, bro? Latest Oda news. Yeah, lots to say. Basically, I'll just talk about anything One Piece related news. I was gonna talk about the stuff at Jump Festa. What you guys think who the legend is, who this great enemy is gonna have, who's gonna show up, when exactly we'll get to Wano, those kind of things. That's what we're pretty much talking about, basically. And just talk about anything One Piece in general. We got 24 people in here, lit. If you guys haven't subscribed already, if you guys are new here, considering doing so, we're 15 away from 600. So if we can hit that before the year ends, that would be pretty litty. Let me see. Let's see. What Mihawk level? No. Weevil's like Luffy's level, in my opinion. I don't know, man. I think Weevil is a little bit ahead of Luffy, but we'll see. I think Dropback Low is a member of CP02. I don't know, man. We would have seen something, but I don't know. That's tough to say. Weevil's trash. I don't want to say anything yet, man. I think Weevil's gonna be spooky, but I don't see him being Whitebeard level. We need to know what her iron skin, how it works. Is the iron skin dependent for health or health? Is there is it's the I'm really messing this up. Is the iron skin dependent her health or is it always on? I mean, we know the thing, like if she bruised her knee or some shit, like she hurts herself, it's possible to land damage on her. We know that. And if let's say something like that happens while she's in her skinnier form, she's gonna be taking a nasty hit. If it's from Luffy, I don't know, man. I don't know. If Dustin's still here, you can tell me how that's gonna happen. Let me see. Let's see. Didn't she hurt her knees at the wedding when she was crying? Yeah, off screen. Yeah, that's what happened. So I'm saying like that's what Capone was saying. Like that's the only chance we could see her like getting hurt if that's what happened. Like she hurts her knee or whatever it was that happened. But that's what I remember from last time. How strong do you think Luffy is as of now when he beats Katakuri and how strong he is? Okay, then so basically this is how I put it down. If Luffy beats Katakuri here, he's not first commander level. I can definitely see him being in between, maybe third to second, maybe closing in possibly on second, but I'll say safely at third at least. Because it's like, for me, it's like you're guaranteed at least the second. I can't give you the first yet because, I want to see a consistency with that. And when we get to Wano, I can definitely see Luffy, facing off with maybe the second commander there, possibly, or maybe the first afterwards, before leading up to, him teaming up with like Kid and Law and the rest of the Supernovas to go against Kaido. So we can see something like that. Yo, Moose, what's good, man? I saw the thing about talk about gender. You know what? Personally, bro, I gotta DM you afterwards because I need to talk to you and Recon about some big news in January for wrestling. So check your DMs in a little bit. So I got some news I want to talk about with you guys. Let me see. Why is there no super chat option? Fairvin, but basically, like, for one, I'm not at 1,000 subs yet, so I don't have that option. But basically, like, I do this for fun, man. I do this for fun. I don't I don't want to make money from this personally. I make money from my own job and stuff. It's my own income already is coming in from like my own work. And like again, for this, I just do it for fun personally. I see, and then again, like with my boy Dustin, telling me about them taxes. We know about those taxes. So yeah, man, we know about them taxes. So that's basically the moral of the story. And then just having fun, man. That's what this whole journey is about. Let me see. Started reading Kingdom like 2 years ago. Yeah, Ironheart, man. I caught up with Kingdom. It was chapter 392. It was like right before a certain backstory without spoiling any details. But basically that's when like Turner Farmers was caught up with like the scanalations and like being able to release the chapters weekly. And I still remember, man, there were times we either got a chapter weekly, we got a chapter maybe every 2 weeks, something crazy like that because of, problems with the source material if it was coming in and stuff. So it was pretty lit. Yo, bro, the Discord's popping, man. I gotta fix these damn notifications popping in my ear every second. But let me see. But yeah, man, like the Kingdom greatness, bro. From since 392, it's gonna make soon. Like I don't even know how many chapters. I'm gonna check it after, but it's been a long ass time. It's like 3 years, 3 years, man. Weekly with Kingdom, just been so lit. And seeing all these people now come in. Before I was alone, I didn't have anyone to talk about Kingdom with. Now it's like everyone I talk to, pretty much, they know about the Kingdom greatness. That makes me happy, man. Let me see. Yeah, man. Goddamn, Discord's crazy, man. Thank God I'm not OBS. Damn it. Damn these notifications. Let me see. The 250 Kingdom, and I'm halfway there. Off screen, bro. When you get to 262, man. When you get there, oh, bro, it's gonna be so litty. I can't wait. When you get to 262, 263, oh my god, I can't wait, man. That's gonna be so goddamn lit. Man, let me see. Also, Whole Cake Island is like a weird mix of Enies Lobby and Thriller Bark, following the parallels between Paradise and New World. Yeah, definitely. I feel like I do get the Thriller Bark vibes instead of like the gothic Halloween vibe. We're getting like these Disney vibes, and like again, I kind of got my feelings already on the whole Cake Island as a whole. When it comes to the weekly experience, it's been alright. I definitely say with maybe a 7.5 out of 10. But once I read the volumes when they all come out afterwards, I'll kind of have a different opinion on it. But it is what it is. Drink some water, fuck. So at one point we were like 28 people coming through. So if you guys want to share the stream and stuff, you want to let people know, we're talking about the One Piece greatness. Feel free to do so. We stream for like another 30 minutes and then wrap it up. Let me catch these comments. Lazio, who do you think the lurking legend that will be the greatest enemy the Straw Hats ever faced is? Union artist, I think it's gonna probably be either Kaido or again, I would love to see Blackbeard show up. I know people are talking about also Shiki, but those are my two, Kaido or Blackbeard. I definitely want to see one of those two. And Blackbeard, even if it's not just a fight, but just him meeting Luffy face to face, I think would be so damn dope. I would love to see that happen. Let me see. Laz, you play Phoenix Ray? Nah, John Boy. I actually haven't played. I've watched a bit of the anime and stuff, maybe the first couple episodes, but I wasn't really digging it. But I'm waiting until my brother eventually gets his hands on like the Phoenix Wright series. I think they have a new game coming out for 3DS or something. So wait and see for that. Give it another shot. Let's see. Most likely Kaido due to where the story will be, plus their next encounter. I think so. Probably it might be Kaido. I mean, that's a safe bet personally. Yeah, I like the stream, Nicholas. He knows what's good. Ironheart, that was just the art style. Also, her getting a thing, but the first time she got injured, out the nerf. See where he defeats Katakuri, he's stronger than him. I personally think, man, he's still second commander level. After this arc, he'll be at least second commander, closing in soon, maybe on first, depending on after the fight with Weevil, if it ends up happening, depending on that. But maybe I don't know. Maybe it depends too. Like if he fights the first commander like right away and stuff when we get to Wano, we'll see. Let me close this off. There we go. 25 people in. Let's get it. You see, last summer was for me with Kingdom and reading something like 470 chapters in a week or so. Basically all day reading Kingdom, reading the Coalition arc like 3 times since then. Amazing arc. Lost Sensei, I gotta mod you, man. You're talking about the greatness. I gotta mod you one time. Let me see. Where's the? I gotta be careful. I don't want to click the block by accident. I think I did it to somebody by accident once, and I wasn't able to figure out how to like fix it. So, but yeah, man. Oh my god, Kingdom, bro. I remember I called off work for an entire, the entire day just to read the Coalition, all in one read, man. 100 some chapters, all in one read. It was it. If someone offers you, work over the Coalition, and you're not taking the Coalition, we are not the same. I'm a Martian, man. It is what it is. You got to choose the right option. Let me see. I caught up when the Coalition war was almost done. Oh damn, Ironheart. So wow. So that would probably be 330s, 340, something like that. Probably. That's lit. Let me see. Jinder versus Luffy. Yo, Moose, you're a troll. But yeah, man, check those DMs afterwards. I gotta hit you up later. Still, if Roger Space didn't drop it. He was around like 10 chapters away from the Coalition. I'm disappointed, man. Like, listen, Roger's a good man. He's great for the One Piece community and stuff, but I couldn't believe he dropped it before the damn Coalition. No comment, man. No other comment but this. But if you drop Kingdom before the Coalition, man, you don't deserve to read that good manga. But he's a good man when it comes to One Piece content. But Kingdom, I mean, think of for me, man. It saves me. I'm not losing views and stuff, so we're all lit. But no, it's not all about that, man. It's all about the fun, all about the journey, about the greatness of Kingdom. Let me see. It's a chill one. I want to share the drink, fam. Man's parts. Hey, Dio, what's good, bro? Thanks for coming through. Let me see. LMAO, was that a Bud Amigos reference? What the wrap it up, Dan? Yeah. From the Everyday Struggle. If you guys watch Everyday Struggle, let me know, man. I really dig watching like the clips and stuff, and especially like just seeing like academics and like Joe just going off on each other and just like whatever random news and stuff comes up in the hip hop world. It's crazy because like I loved hip hop and like rap growing up as a kid and stuff. But after a certain point, I just stopped like listening into it in general. Like I don't know what it was. I just stopped listening in general. And then like as soon as I like started watching like Everyday Struggle, I kind of went back into like the whole thick of things when it came to like anime, like the anime manga with rap and hip hop in general. Like it was pretty lit. So yeah, man. Everyday Struggle, man. It's some funny ass shit. It depends on like who's there. It's like a guest and stuff. It's some funny stuff. Let me see who we got. Let me go see. Anella's the legend, Mr. Bean. That's facts, but he has horrible. He has horrible reaction time. Let's just put it like that. But if he fixed that up, man, he's a beast. Objection. Lurking Legend equals a former Yonko that was defeated by Kaido. Somebody you might be onto something, man. A former Yonko that was defeated by Kaido. But It could be a new character. I mean, we don't know exactly that these are the original Yonkos. The system could have changed. System could very well have changed with one of the Yonkos possibly dropping out before, and then Kaido taking over. That I like that. I'm gonna keep that in mind for future reference. Let me see real quick. Last priorities in the right place. Almighty, you know what's good. Why does everyone forget an L? You know what, man? It just comes down to like how his portrayal in Skypiea. He was amazing, but at the end of the day, he lost to pre-gear Luffy, and that's what it is. Let's see. Last prediction for Luffy's next power up: Speedman, Speedman or Blazing Man. It's one of the two. Let me see. Yo, Theory, what's good, bro? You got room for two? Yeah, you know what? I'll send the link to you once. Give me a sec, because I'm gonna stream until like 3 o'clock. So I got 15 more minutes before I gotta wrap it up. But let me get on Twitter real quick. Let me find you. Hey, Chris with the tweet, man. DGK, you're a good man, bro. Thank you for the tweet, bro. Oh shit, let me see. Where the hell is my boy at? You know what? Let me create a message. Give me a sec, Theory. Here we go. All right, man. Just dish out the link. Let me see. Let me go back to the comments once. Let me get this camera fixed up. All right, we lit. There we go. Let me see. Yeah, everyday struggle is the shit. But yeah, definitely Speedman is the next form I see for Luffy. I will see Luffy Law Kid fighting on one-on-one against Kaido's commanders, assuming it's King and Queen and Jack. It would be lit, but at the same time, I want to see Marco, man. I mean, we're not going to talk about the list originally. We're definitely not going to talk about the list from Brago's stream. But shout out to Brago for a 9.5-hour stream. Even though when I woke up later, upon departing, and I came back afterwards, the man was still streaming. So shout out to Brago, man. Always coming through with the great streams. It's lit, man. Let me see. Joe gave AK Stern talking to on the Lil Yachty. Yo, the Lil Yachty stuff was the funniest, man. It's like, yo, Joe, like, you gotta chill. You gotta chill. And like Joe was just like triggered after the point. He's like, what the fuck you said? Let me see. Let me see. Bro, I caught up to Kingdom because of you and Brago. I caught up during on Saito. Oh, wait, that's chapter 491, 492. Yo, the God bless Kingdom, man. We're trying to remember these chapters. Let me see. Yo, one sec, Theory. But yo, 491, man. God bless Saitaku. He's a good man. Let me see. Yeah, Theory, let me know, man. I don't know. I sent it through Twitter. So, like, if it doesn't work, I'll send it through Discord and see if it works after. But give me a sec. Let me get a copy of these comments real quickly. I think, let's see. She gave me chills reading the first time part. Thanks for repping Kingdom. Hey, thank you, Fairvin, man. Thank you, man. Listen, it's crazy. Whenever people tell me, like, yo, I got into Kingdom because of you, or like, I got into like this series because of you and stuff, that makes my day, man. That's what I honestly want at the end of the day, just to be able to share my love and interest for these series and see people, getting into them and knowing exactly where I'm coming from when I enjoy these series. That's the best feeling in the world. Yeah, let me see. I think X Drake is the next commander in line if Jack gets defeated. I think Jack is the third, and then we have 2 more commanders afterwards, just because of the rep of Kaido's crew. I've said it for so many times. But yeah, let me see. I don't know how Roger Base doesn't like Kingdom art style. In my opinion, it looks amazing. I don't know, man. Roger's Base is a fan of Attack on Titan, and we live in 2 different worlds. But shout out to Roger, man. Yeah, Theory Senpai has arrived. I sent the link, so hopefully it does work afterwards, Theory. But if not, man, I'll try on Discord. But I'm going to probably be bouncing like 20 minutes soon. So, which Melozo live reaction had you triggered the most? Ooh, my boy Mel. Yeah, has he triggered me exactly? I don't. You know what? How's Mel actually triggered me? Well, I forget the chapter number to be exact, but I remember he's like, yo, Moten has to die, and I'm just like, really? Of all, you could have picked Ohan. You could have even said Shin. I would have been like, you know what, man, that's pushing it. But whatever. But you had to pick Molten of all people. He's lucky he's my boy, man. Otherwise, I might have to blast him. But Mel's a good man regardless. He doesn't deserve any hate. You can rep Chu, you can rep Zhao, you can rep Han forever how crap that state is. Okay, you can rep those states whatever you want. At the end of the day, we don't have to join the home team all the time. It's lit, man. It's lit. Let me see. Let me get this camera back up. But yeah, theory, my bad. If it doesn't work through, bro, I'll send on Discord. Give me a sec. Just want to get caught up on these comments before. Yeah, Theory Senpai's arrived. Listen, lads, at least you didn't know you're thinking that Katakuri's not in the top 30. I don't know, man. I can't say. I can't. Let me see. Yeah. Give me a sec, Theory. I'll fix this out. But yeah, man. In regards to Tai, no comment, man. Listen, Ty's a good man. Ty's a good man. But when we talk about One Piece, we keep it 100, man. We keep it 100. Laz, what if Joseph gets killed in the Payback War and Shiryu has his fruit now? I mean, I heard that theory so many times though, Union. So I mean, it depends. It depends. I'd rather see Josu being still in the story, but like if he's dead, like I mean, kudos to Blackbeard, man. Him and his crew, they're actually more dangerous than we realized, except for the fact that they took out a Whitebeard who was already impaled to the chest. He had lost half his head. So we'll see. But let me see. Yeah, let me get this Discord open so I can send Theory the link. Talk for a little bit. Apparently, I can't join any Hangouts anymore if I'm not hanging out friends. Really? Never heard of that bullshit. Give me a sec. Let me hit you up on the Discord. Yeah, send it to Mr. Barkley too. So Theory, just check your DM on Discord. But yeah, let me see. Sing Ippo opening 1. We like John Boy. I love the anime for Ippo, but I don't want to be talking about Ippo at least for another month. If you guys read the manga, you probably know where I'm coming from. I'm not going to say any details, but Morikawa is sick in the head, man. I like. Anyways, no more talking about Ippo right now. Let me see. AR. Oh, yo, AR is on episode 105 of Gintama, aka that's Sickle Sriracha's masterpiece manga, man. Yo, AR, man. Let me know your thoughts after in the Discord. What you thought of the Benizakura arc? What you thought of it, man? Because for you to be at 105, you must have you're hooked, man. Let me see. Hanwha Solo Kin. Nope. Like for example, I click the link, it takes me to Play Store, then I click open, but it takes me to the old conversations, and I can't personally call you because I don't have you as a contact. I don't know how to. You know what, man? I have no idea how that's gonna work. Fuck. You know what, man? I'll figure it out for the next streaming stuff so I can get that set up. That way I can get you in because I'm planning on streaming again probably Tuesday or something. Just like another One Piece stream. Maybe like a small discussion or something. But I'll try something out afterwards and we'll see what's going on. But yeah, man, I don't know the hell's going on with Hangouts, bro. I don't know what's going on with Hangouts because I remember with Dustin when he sent me the link before and other people too. Like it works out perfectly. Maybe because you're on phone. Maybe because of the phone. That's why. Yeah. Send me a screenshot too. But I think it's because you know what it is. It might be on phone because I remember it did that to me too. It would always go to freaking what do you call it? It would always go to the Play Store, and then it would jump out. But then I would be in the call afterwards. So like I don't know how that works on phone. But shout out to computers, man. Computers are they're saving lives every day. Yeah, man. Let me see. Low key hoping for Shiki to come back. I don't expect anyone we don't know about already, mainly because of Odo's love for foreshadowing. Yeah, Derek. I mean, I personally would love to see a new character just so we get some more monsters and stuff into the new world to kind of really showcase how dangerous this place is. Because I do feel like at the same time, while we had some crazy stuff happen, I don't feel that danger aspect yet when it comes to the new world. I don't know why. I just don't feel like how I felt with the gourmet world in Toriko or the snippets and little previews we've been getting of the Dark Continent and stuff from Hunter x Hunter. So I need to see more, man. I really want to see more from the new world, and with Kaido hopefully on the horizon very soon. Man, it's gonna be crazy. Let me see. Did you cry after the Epo chapter? Nope. I was disappointed. I want to throw my goddamn phone. I was literally like driving, going to get some Subway, and I got spoiled on the chapter. Like I got spoiled on a panel with something happening, and then I'm like, you know what, man, I'm not gonna bother with the reaction. I'm gonna read the chapter, and I wanted to chuck my whole phone, bro, into the highway. I was pretty pissed, so I'll leave it on that. Oh my god. Let me see. Gintama best, being cool, you already know. I finished season 2. Praise me. Hey, John Boy, man. You talking about season 2 of Ippo or season 2 of Gintama? Because you finished either of those two, that's very good. But with Ippo, man, let's see. Who do you think is the next Straw Hat Lads after Kira, of course? Jinbei, I mean, Jinbei is like super easy for me. I don't want it to be Pedro. I really don't want it to be Pedro because I feel like I'd rather have him being a Zoe and stuff. But the next person on the crew, I would love to see someone maybe from like maybe someone from Wano. But then again, so we'll at that point we'll have like 3 swordsmen. So I don't know. It could be like somebody else. Maybe like another like I don't know, like something cool, like maybe like a long limb tribe member or something, you know, something different, or like at least a woman. It has to be a woman. I know Carrots can be joining through, but we need more women in the crew, man. We need to diverse ourselves a little bit. You know, come to understand people. That way we won't have to deal with you. We'll go from like having like 5 women afterwards if we count Sanji in the aspect. But let me see. I wish we were able to have a space arc, more third demon. Lost Sensei, man. Oh my god, man. I really wish Shimabukuro was still writing Toriko. Can you imagine right now if we had Toriko still, how lit it would be? Like, man, sad times. I see. Yeah, just do the jump out thing for me, but it stopped after an update. Yeah, I don't even know theory to be honest, man. Like Hangouts is like crazy. That's why I'm trying to get this PC done. Hopefully by the end of the year. OBS gang, just jump into Discord and then that's it, bro. That's it. Hunter coming back is the highlight of the year. Yeah, I mean, I mean, it's awesome to get Hunter back, but you know, if we're gonna get dialogue X dialogue and no progression into getting to the Dark Continent, then that's you know, Togashi's got to step up his game, man. He's got to step it up. I want to see my boy Crollo in there. You know, Jessica going in, Phaeton. I miss Phaeton, man. I need Phaeton back in my life. That's my man, yo. Phaeton is a good man. Pain Pucker, like yo, Rising Sun. Yeah, for 10 weeks and then boom, gone. X months. Am I the only one that feels that even after this announcement, we won't get Wano until 2019? Sombra, I'll put it like this, man. If we don't get Wano in 2018, I'm not trusting Oda ever again, man. I'm never trusting Oda again. We'll put it like that. I can live with a volume a year. You know what, Union? I noticed this too when it came to the volume sales. If you guys actually didn't know this, but Hunter x Hunter ranked, I think, number 22 or number 21 in the top 30 sales just off one volume alone. Like it sold, I think, like what 1.2, 1.3 million. Like there's like I'll post it later on Twitter, but there was like a little like there's a person like over on Manga Helpers or Manga Reader, whatever the hell the site is. Well, basically they did a calculations using like Oricon, basically on the rankings for each volume when they come out for each series. And Toriko ended up reaching the I think sorry, not Toriko, freaking Hunter x Hunter reached 1.2 million sales just off volume 34, I believe. So like I put the calculations basically if they got 3 volumes, it would be in the top 10. If we got 4 volumes, it would have been at least in the top 5, at least at the number 5 position. Like that's crazy. And then especially with the hype and stuff in regards to like, you know, coming back and stuff, people are going to actually want to get more volumes. I can see it creeping in the top 3 definitely. Yeah, Kishimoto announced a new manga at Jump Festa, right? Yeah. But I don't know the details though on what the series is. I think it was supposed to be a sci-fi one that he was talking about before, but I'm not sure. Vinland Saga is gonna have an interesting year ahead. I gotta get caught up on Vinland Saga. I'm missing like 2 chapters. Zodiac. Yeah, man, 2018 is gonna be crazy. All this manga to look forward to. So I know, man, 2018 is gonna be actually really lit. For manga and anime, it's gonna be so goddamn good. I can't wait for spring season. Like, I really want to start doing reactions for like Golden Kamui, man, because I only read the first volume maybe like months ago, but my memory on it's hazy. Like I know the concept, basically what it's about, but it's something I definitely could see myself doing live reactions to, or even just talking about it. So yeah, man. Last you see KOL top 100 video, the villain video. Oh my god. Yo, Shout out to Madara, man, at the number 1. Bro, that is the worst list of all time, man. That is truly the worst list, bro. You cannot have Aizen in the top 10. Aizen's not top 10. Like, come on, man. That is some horrible. Like, Rao wasn't even in the top 50, I don't think. I don't think Rao was in the top 50. I gotta see the list again, but like there was some crazy shit. Johan from Monster wasn't even in the top 30. What? How do you not put Johan? Even though I'm not even finished yet on my journey with Monster, like how do you not put Johan? That guy's sick in the head. What? Like, come on, bro. That was the worst list I've ever seen. That's something like a double 4. That definitely be something that he would put, man. Or some crazy ass Naruto fan, just we can't let the series die, just like some certain Bleach people I know. But anyways, yeah, watch the anime, really good. Hunter Hunter Greenness. More Hisoka, and yeah, definitely, man, definitely Hisoka. Madara. Oh, but it's trash. No. Theory. Rao from Fist of the North Star was on the list. He was somewhere in the 50s or 60s. I remember closely. But I gotta go and recheck it again. Season 4 of Shokugeki no Soma confirmed in 2018. Yeah, Food Wars. I gotta get caught up in the last couple episodes. I'm missing like 3 chapters in the manga, pretty much. But yo, Food Wars, man, is lit. Food Wars is lit. Like, bruh. Yeah, I know, Zodiac. I gotta Monster. I'm gonna finish in the next year. I just want to like. My thing is like when I see a series that I consider legendary status, I try everything in my power to get my hands on Blu-rays or DVDs because I want to own these series. If not, the manga volumes, I own the first like 2 and 1 for it. Yeah, man, I really need to get on the Monster too. 20th Century Boys, I'm almost done my journey. I just need more volumes. I need more volumes, man. Donate to your boy some volumes, man. 20th Century Boys, please donate to your boy, man. Listen, we out here, we grinding, we on the struggle. Your boy had to eat bread, man, for a week to get this processor for the PC. Like, we on some tough times, man. Let me see. Bro, let me see. Finish Monster. Don't do that, bro. Don't do that with the fairy tale. Don't do that with the fairy tale. Johan, one of the greatest villains ever. Facts. Yo, I'm almost caught up on Yu Ishiki off screen. I'm on episode 8, I think, right now. I finished episode 8, about to get on episode 9. But yeah, man, I gotta watch those episodes. I'll probably watch it tonight, if anything, if nothing's popping. I think Dustin's streaming later, so I might jump in. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, Monster is a must finish. Now, Naoki Urasawa, bro. He's a good man. He might be up there, top 5 for me, man. When it comes to as an overall mangaka, he's up there. Yeah, Inashiki is easily animated the season. I gotta call it back up on Welcome to the Ballroom too. I'm missing episodes as well. Yeah, Inuyashiki, we remember as the best anime for this year. For fall season, it definitely is the best one. For 2017, it's going to be definitely top 3, most likely. Yeah, Neo Akasha wasn't even on the list, man. Theory, bro, I almost had to flag that damn website. It was horrible, man. Like, I'm trying to remember who else was in there. Like, by the way, this isn't alcohol whatsoever. We straight edge out here. There's some water. I saw Dio was saying some stuff, asking for a drink. But we straight edge, man. We straight edge. Yeah, Baldur's Gate 24 was greatness. Yeah, I'm on episode 19. I've missed out on so much of my series, man. I missed so much on Ballroom, but I love it to death. Those plebs probably never read the Torgo Greatness. Facts off screen. They don't know about the greatness. Oh yeah, Mr. Bean. Yeah, I've seen Gurren Lagann. It's in my top 10 anime list. My video that I did for that. I won't spoil exactly where I put it, but if you want to go see that, that video is in the description below. Or most likely, if you go into the comment section, but the freaking like the video playlist and stuff, it's there. If you guys haven't seen it already, you guys know where exactly Gurren Lagann is in that list. Well, let me see. Yeah, I've seen Gurren Lagann greatness. Team Rocket was top 30. Team Rocket was top 40. What is wrong with people, bro? Who puts Team Rocket in their top 40 villains list over Johan? Like, bruh, nah, you can't, man. That's a troll list. Like, Theory, I wanted to punch the damn screen, bro. You can't tell me over Johan Ilbert, bro. over Neo, Akasha, and Rao. Son. Yeah, we CM Punk out here. Yo, 2D knows, yo. 2D knows, man. Shout out to my boy CM Punk, even though he got his ass whooped in the UFC. Let me see. Made in Abyss, Dark Side was too deep. Cool. Made in Abyss. Let me see. Made in Abyss was amazing. Yeah, I gotta get caught up on Made in Abyss, man. Made in Abyss was like really good. The first 3 episodes I saw, but I kind of like fell off it just because again, like you know, time constraints and work, you know, and you want to watch something, you want to watch it, but you wait until things are a little bit quieter around home and stuff, and you know, there's no noise going on. You want to enjoy the peace and quiet. So, but yeah, I plan to get into Made in Abyss during my 10 days off because I'm off from like the 23rd until like January 3rd probably. So, catching up on series, man, catching on anime, manga, it's lit. Let me see. Made in Abyss was amazing, but it really could have been an amazing video game. Team Rocket. Yeah, Team Rocket, bro. Whoever made that list on the ranker.com, I think what's called, they put Team Rocket, man, over Johan. It was so stupid. Yeah, Union. It was nuts, man. Is your favorite anime also your favorite manga? For what theory? No, I mean, like, my favorite anime, it's pretty simple. If you guys watch the top 10 video, you already know, man. That Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood greatness. But my favorite manga, listen, man. When it comes to the weekly experience, I can definitely say, you know, series like, you know, Kingdom, like One Piece, Haikyuu, Gintama, definitely up there. That's a fifth one, Tokyo Ghoul. Tokyo Ghoul will be in there as well for my top 5 weekly series. But as like the overall list, we're talking like completed series, completed monthlies, all that stuff. I gotta, man. That's why in 2018 I'm reading even more manga. Like I felt like I've read a lot of manga, but I want to read even more. So when I make this list, man, when I make that top 10 manga list, like down the line, I want to be content with this. So I know that I'm not missing out on certain greatness. Because listen, 20th Century Boys, yo, I have it at the top of my damn shelf. Like that looks like it's gonna be my favorite manga. And then Slam Dunk. I can't wait to drop the news on Slam Dunk. On my Sustain Industry video, basically like my pickups video for like anime and manga and stuff. So stay tuned for that. But let me see. But yeah, man, you know what? I'm gonna wrap it up here though. Let me read these last questions and the last comments, and we'll see what's popping. But we're gonna wrap it up soon. Let me get some lunch. My favorite anime opening One Piece. Yeah, favorite anime One Piece and manga probably Kingdom. Lit. Oh, yo, X Central. I didn't see that, bro. What's good, bro? What's good? What's good? Sure, it's not Laz. Hey, Marine Luffy. Hey, man, we straight edge out here, bro. Let me see. Kira wasn't on the list. Yeah, dude. Like, but you know, I gotta see the list. I gotta see the list again, man. I got pissed off reading that damn list, so we don't even know. Bro, let me see. Yeah, Dio was on the list. Thank God. I would have freaked out, man. I would have freaked out. Dio wasn't on if he wasn't on the list. But Kira, man, like he should have been on the damn list. At least he was in the anime and stuff. What place did Kira make? Kira wasn't even on the list. He was on the list, Bradley. He wasn't on the list. It was nuts. Did they have Goku Black over Johan? Yeah, they did. They did. Yeah, they did. Yo, theory. It's confirmed for me or not. They had Goku Black over him. I think they had Goku Black over Johan. I could be wrong. Oh, Isaiah from Terrara, bro. I don't think he was on the list. Oh my god, man, bro. Screw that list, man. Screw the Broly at 16 off screen, bro. Oh my god. The legendary Super Saiyan. Like oh my god. Bruh. Let me see. CLI. Oh, Sensei. I'm only wrapping up soon though, but wrapping up like 1 more minute because I was a little bit late. Yeah, dog. Can't believe Toronto beat my Sounders. Hey, Marks. Listen, man. Toronto, see, man. We finally got a championship, man. The city's proud of something finally. Like, yo, we lit. Terrara was amazing. Yo, I gotta finish the final season of Terrara, but yo, the first 2 seasons were lit. They were so goddamn good. Let me see. Yeah, Kira, easily one of the best JoJo villains. He's like my number 2, definitely. No character, definitely. Oscar, bro. Broly had no character. That's facts, man. Carrot, like Kakarot, like Carrot. Like you remember like the Goten, like in the with the Budokai 3, when like you had the interaction with Broly and Goten, he'd be like, Carrot? What are you talking about? No Carrot. Yeah, Dustin's streaming in 2 hours. I'm probably gonna hop into the stream if because I think he's doing it through Hangouts or something, but I don't know. Bellamy's a better villain than Broly. Facts. Yeah, Johan best villain, bro. I mean, I gotta see that again. Johan's up there for me, definitely. He's up there for me, definitely. Who else on my damn list do I have that's probably up there as well? I mean, Friend is up there too. When it comes to 20th Century Boys, yo, Friend is up there as well. Like he's pretty lit. Um, he thinks I'm trolling the One Piece community. But yeah, man, we're gonna wrap it up here. Appreciate you guys coming through as always. You know, like the stream if you guys enjoy the stream. You know, I'm wishing to do more of these more often. You know, once the PC is completed. Discord link down in the description below. If you guys have not joined the Discord, it'll be linked in the description below. But you know what? Let me link it really quick. Give me a sec, so I don't we don't forget real quick. But we saw some people came through. Lost Sensei Bean, they came through. They joined. Thanks for coming through, guys. Give me a sec. Let me copy the link. If you guys haven't joined the Discord already, consider doing that. So we got the plug in there. If you guys know what the plug is without really saying it, you already know. PC Master Race, definitely. So yeah, man. Link is in the chat. And if you're watching this after, of course, when the stream is uploaded, the link will be in the description below. But yeah, man. Thank you for coming through. Theory, Offscreen, Sensei, Marks, Nicholas, Fairvins, Zodiac, Smokey. Yeah, Dustin came through as well. My boy Silva came through. Sombra, Union, Mr. Being Cool, John Boy, Almighty King, my boy AR. Or let me. I got a mod AR. What am I doing, man? What am I doing? AR made the banner, yo. Show him some love. Let me see. Oh, I'm missing out people, man. Dio as well. He came through. My boy Moose, Ronald came through as well. We got, man. Shout out to you guys, man, coming through. Adron. Yeah, man, we lit, guys. We lit. Yeah, man, like the stream, join the Discord, and you know, we'll be back here, man. We talk about more One Piece. You know, we're trying to do more discussions, man, more chill streams. We had like 28 people coming through, which is pretty lit. So yeah, man, we lit, lads. Thanks for the stream, Fairvins. Anyway, thanks for coming through. But yeah, man, we out of here. So if you guys enjoy the stream, like I said before, like the stream if you enjoy, subscribe, all the good stuff, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Commodore lads, signing off. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, take care.